69. It's a decent stack. He needs a little bit more armor as he's going to make his way into that red armor room. Fatal1ty is up on top. Toxic going to stay a little bit to the side. He's going to dodge some grenades. Was able to grab the red, and he's easily going to be able to make it out of that room there. Toxic doing whatever he wants, and he knows it. He knows he's able to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's just picked up that that yellow armor again. Plenty of armor and health, and he manages to get off another rail. A little bit of a whitewash, similar to what we saw last time. So maybe Fatal1ty can put something together, another couple of rails in a row, and a third one from Toxic. And this guy is looking like his usual self here. 20-1, Toxic is up here now. Combination with that lightning gun. He'll probably be wishing that he picked Monsoon in the first place. I guess his choice was judged on the fact that Fatal1ty had done so well on it throughout this whole tournament here. Again, just hanging around in that yellow armor, in that red armor room. Red armor going to be picked up here as well by Toxic. Let's take a look at Fatal1ty. He's the one that needs to do all the chasing. Needs to put a big comeback together. Got not much at the moment, you know. 19 armor. Got the rocket launcher and the lightning gun. Nothing in the way of the railgun at the moment. Well, that's probably going to be changed in a second. Just hanging out on the exit to that teleporter, waiting for Toxic to come through. There he is, though. Going to be down below that mega health platform. Manages to hit him with a rail. Hit him with a bit of LG as well, and another nice rail as Fatal1ty drops down in the railgun cupboard.
Yeah, you know, you got to be thinking, what is going through Fatal1ty's mind right now? He's just coming off of a pretty big high. I mean, an emotional high here. He just beat Toxic. No one else has been able to do that. Take a single map away from Toxic this entire tournament. He just beat him, pushing it to another set of 3. Now we head into this one, and Toxic is doing very, very well. He knows at this point it's going to be next to impossible to come back in this one. There's always a miracle, but you know what? I don't think that the miracle is going to happen in this map. It's definitely not over, though. We still have another map after this one, but you know, as far as Fatal1ty goes, he really needs to get himself pumped up and ready for the next match. Looking at this one here, we do have Fatal1ty now. Got a kill onto Toxic. Got a little bit of cheers from that one. 23-2. 21 points ahead is Toxic. And you know what, Fatal1ty, he's going to keep playing, and that's exactly his style. He likes to play hard all the time. He doesn't ever give up. If he does ever give up, it's only a couple seconds out. But seriously, look at Toxic. And here is Fatal1ty pushed down, and Fatal1ty comes up with a kill there. And this is what he needs to do. He needs to get in the mode of killing. He needs to forget about this match and head into the next one with full confidence. We are going to be going on to placebo. He did just beat Toxic on there. A couple kills coming in there. And this is basically his primer. This is getting ready for the next map, Joe.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to come back into this one now. I mean, he's got another 3 minutes remaining. And it's going to be, of course, very, very difficult over on placebo. This time Toxic seems to go back into the flow of things. But one thing that will help Fatal1ty is the last couple of minutes here. He is the one that's getting all the flags, you know, the crowd's getting pretty pumped for him now. We'll see if Fatal1ty can actually get anything near to what Toxic has managed so far here on Monsoon. 100 armor, 83 health there as he picks up another 25. And the second one puts him right up to 100. That mega health going to be on his spawn point. Lovely little rocket jump up there. Toxic across the way with that LG. Switches out to the railgun and makes the hit as well. Fatal1ty going to try the same, but he's in no real position to be going for any fights at the moment. Picks up a little bit of health and that red armor. Again, that time is ticking away. And of course, Toxic will be looking. I wonder what Toxic's thinking right now. I mean, we're going into placebo effect next. What would you be thinking if you were him?
Well, we do have 2 minutes left in this one, and Toxic's got a commanding lead. You know, as far as what Toxic's thinking, you know what? I think he's really taking those words from Jay to heart. I mean, he's saying, you know, everyone, a lot of people are cheering for you, man. You know, the studio audience in here may be going for the underdog, but there is a lot of Toxic fans out there. He's saying, do it for your fans, man, and that's exactly what he's thinking. I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it for me, and I think that he's doing it also for a very nice, shiny Rolex watch.
Yeah, 20 grand as well. So we've got just about a minute and 20 seconds to go, and again, going to get railed from behind there, Fatal1ty. In comes Toxic again. The red armor was picked up, but it's not going to be enough. Toxic going to make the kill. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Again, Toxic going super attacking, leaving Fatal1ty down with only 2 HP. Going to be helped out a little by those 5 health. Of course, the LG's not really going to have any effect on those. Taking him out there. And again on the conversion. So just 1 minute remaining here, Brett. This is going to go over to Toxic. We're going to have a second map, placebo effect, coming up next. We've already seen Fatal1ty take 1 best out of 3. And of course, the second map of that one was on placebo effect. 31-18. It finished in favor of Fatal1ty, that one.
Yeah, we just have about 30 seconds left in the first map of the second set here on Monsoon. Toxic has really come in here, turned it up a notch, and has really basically turned up the heat on Fatal1ty. Is Fatal1ty going to be able to handle the pressure? Because if he does lose this next map, Toxic will be the champion. Fatal1ty's got a really long road ahead of him. Coming up on 5 seconds left. We're almost done here. Toxic's going to get the last kill. 28-6 in favor of Toxic from Sweden. The next map is going to be placebo. Let's get the vote in there and let's get it started. What are you looking to see, Joe?
I'm not sure if we're going to see the same as last time. You know, Fatal1ty started off really strong, he knocked Toxic completely off his game and pushed him into a position where it really wasn't comfy. You know, he fell back a lot, 31-18 in the end. I think Fatal1ty might take it, you know, the way he's been playing. He definitely deserves to take this sort of map. But I think Toxic may put up a much better fight this time and probably even take it.
I think so. I think so too. I mean.